Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. There's only one nightcap this week. I haven't spent a great lot of time in the workshop. There's one job I had to do and I did a bit of film doing it, and I actually really enjoyed filming it and I enjoyed editing it. Tonight is the monthly draw and my daughter Emmy is here and she's going to do the draw. In fact, she's going to do it now.
Good evening and welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. I think for regular viewers you'll know that I'm Emmy, John's daughter. For those of you who are new to the show, hi, I'm Emmy, John's daughter. I'm home from Edinburgh where I now live because obviously, as you all know, it's been my granddad's funeral when he passed away a few weeks ago, and I just want to say how truly touched we've all been by the outpouring of support and sympathy for my dad and the entire family. It's meant a real great deal to us, so I just want to say thank you all very much for that. It really has meant the world. I know you support the show, but offering emotional support in those times is just such a really important thing and a kind thing, so thank you all for that. It's been greatly appreciated. As always, whenever I come home, I get to do the prize draw, where I hope I find a name that I can actually pronounce. So I'm going to pick the name out of the bucket and we'll see who the winner is this week. So it is, oh my God, Bill Smith. So congratulations, Bill Smith, you're this week's winner. There we go.
Right, Emmy, that was spot on. Thanks very much. Bill, all you need to do is send me your address and I'll get them bits and pieces posted off to you this week. I'm going to do another draw. I'll show you the prizes in a minute or two. If you haven't entered the draw and you want to enter, all you need to do is send me an email with your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John, and that's me. Email address up there. It's just a little way of saying thanks very much for all the help and support I've had. I've got people sending items in purely and simply to be given away. It's all give a little bit back. That's all it's about. These are the prizes for next month's giveaway. Doubleboost cup, set of those Cleveland drills, some stickers. There's a couple of centre drills there. I got some centre drills sent by a company to do a little bit of a test on, and they're pretty good. There's a little micrometer here, 0 to 1 inch, more than right. Been well used, but it's nice and free and accurate. Stops at 0. Ratchet works. I'm sure somebody will make good use of that. Obviously, if you win this and you don't want them, give them to somebody else. You know, it's what it's all about. This is a pin off a tractor, actually body mounting pin, and there's quite a bit of wear on there. That's what's left of the bush. Instead of making a whole new pin, I'm going to have a go at welding that up. I'll machine it back, weld it up and remachine it to size. Then I've got to make some new bushes. I'll have to go and measure the piece on the tractor that they fit into, and so I can get some bushes. There'll be a standard size. This is decent material. I've had a file on, it's quite hard. So I'm just going to build it up with, I'm not sure I use stainless or just build it up with straightforward steel MIG wire, I don't know. But I'll bolt it up the lathe and see if I can machine it first and then go from there. I'll probably take 1.5 mil, 2 mil off, just so I can put a decent build up a weld on it. You can see it's had a bit of a miserable life. It's certainly done its a little bit. It won't quite go through the mandrel on the lathe, so I'll have to put a centre in there, put a steady in. Just going to measure it out of interest to see what size it is. 38 mil. 38 mil will be a standard bush size. Nice big steady centre. I'm just going to clean the hole there, run it up and just put a little bit of emery tape in just to take them rags out. going to put a clock on here just to make sure it is running true there. Obviously that bit's wobbling because it is worn. I'll just clean that up first. Just rolling the empty tape between me fingers and thumb so I can let go. You're doing go wrapping it around your hand. So that's got 3 thou, which is nothing for it. It's going to be doing. Throw that in, so we'll settle for that. I'm just going to try it on this. And obviously that's the run out for the where it's worn. I've got a new tool hole at a tribe sent in by a viewer. I'm just going to put it at the centre height. The best thing about it is I've also got a pack of tips for it, so it's going to be quite a handy tool. Basically a right hand knife tool. And that looks not too bad. The ruler's straight up and down. That's better. That looks good. Excellent. We'll give it a try and see what sort of results it gives. You have as little overhang out on here as you possibly can. That's just enough to get the tool in. Yeah, it's machine, no problem at all that. Gives material very nicely. And that tool's certainly going to be a useful addition because you can surface and you can obviously face the end of bars as well. Still a bit more to come off. We'll get right down, take that off. That was only a 1/4 mil cut, so it's only 1/2 mil I've taken off up to now. I think that's 1/2 mil per side, so that's a 1 mil cut. As the lower ring goes in that groove on the end. We're just trying to, it's slightly different feed rate there, that's why it's left a mark. The chips operating quite nicely, happy with that. The trouble with welding it is you might find it goes hard. The weld material alloys with whatever this is, it can go hard. Some nasty stringy bastards coming off it. The faster feed rate would stop that. we're nearly there now, so I've decided to MIG weld it just with 400mm steel, and I'm going to use my weld positioner or rotate out. I made from an old white motor in a gearbox. There's a little foot pedal there. Just runs off a drill battery, and you can adjust the speed to whatever you want really. I'm just going to build that end up. I think I'll put a little bit of preheat in first just to take the chill off it. I'll put the earth on there, and the earth should just stay still once it hits the bench, hopefully. It normally does. Yeah, it's going to be alright. I only wrapped a bit of copper cable around there, a bit of old copper, but I haven't. I don't know where I've. A little bit of preheat just to take the chill off it. I had a bit good cleaning this up. There was two places where I hadn't put enough weld in, one there and one there. So I've re-welded them, and we're going to take a light cut. I've still got about half a mil to come off here. It's machined quite nicely. It hasn't gone hard at all where it's been welded. It's not doing too bad at all. That silver band that's coming up now, that's where I've just re-welded it. As you can see, it hasn't bent, it's still running nice and true. One thing I didn't do, I didn't protect this from weld spatter. I normally put a piece of cloth around there, like an asbestos-y type cloth. Going to be fiberglass now, no asbestos, just to stop that spatter sticking. But we've still got a little bit to come off. We'll have a little measure. 38 was the size of the shaft, and this is it. 38.7. 38 dead, so there's a little bit of heat in there. I'm going to let that fully cool down and then machine it. I've also got that O-ring groove to machine in the end, but hopefully it's looking like it could be quite a decent repair. turn that tip out for its last cut. That's a little bit of vibration there. And that tip has been taken into up the cut, so it's done quite well. Which is basically taking the weld spatter off there. The beauty of these tips is you also get 3 goes with them because they've got 3 corners. There's no corner there. This should be its last cut, and then possibly a little polish with emery tape. Flexing around a little bit here. Just like that. Just break that corner and that should do it. Settle for that, I think. Looks nice. It's even the same size at both ends, so it's, yeah, job's a good one. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and a special thanks for all the messages of condolence came in from your dad. It really was very, very moving. Hopefully now things are going to get back to some sort of normality. Anyway, thanks for watching.